Have you traveled around Africa?
Yes, I've traveled around Africa.
If you go to Ethiopia,
yes,
and someone asks you, how is Ethiopia?
I answer them in Amharic.
How?
Ethiopian betami desi yemilinewi.
Meaning?
Ethiopia is so interesting. I can even choose to answer them in Oromo.
How?
Ethiopian akas nama hawatuda.
Meaning?
Ethiopia is so interesting.
If you go to Ghana,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
when did you come here?
I answer them in Akan.
How?
Mebaho ma kakarabi atwamni.
Meaning?
I came few days ago.
And if you go to Kenya,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
how do you find Kenya?
I answer in Swahili.
How?
Aina noma manze. Kenya imeweza. Iko juu tu ile mbaya.
Meaning?
There is no problem. Kenya is on top.
And if you go to Gambia,
yes,
and someone asks you, how are you?
I answer them in Wolof.
How?
First of all, in Wolof, asking how are you is nakangedef.
Okay.
Which will reply mangfirek, meaning I am fine.
And if you go to Zambia,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
how are you doing?
I answer them in Mbemba.
How?
Ndifya bwino na imwenga mulishani.
Meaning?
I am fine, thanks. How are you?
If you go to Uganda,
yes,
and someone asks you, do you know Uganda?
I answer them in Luganda.
How?
Oluganda ndumanyi bulungi sebo onjagazachi.
What does it mean?
I know Luganda very well, sir. What do you want from me?
And if you go to Somalia,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
do you know us Somalis?
yes, I answer in Somali.
How?
Sifikan ku garan mayo.
Meaning?
I don't know you well.
And if you go to Nigeria,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
what do you eat?
I answer them in Hausa.
How?
Ina china binda kukechi kwa wane lokachi.
Meaning?
I eat what you eat anytime. Oh.
Good. If you go to South Africa,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
who are you?
I answer them in Zulu.
How?
Gingum Africa njengawe singabazalwane.
Meaning?
I am an African just like you. We are brothers.
Continue.
If you go to Sierra Leone,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
have we ever met?
In Sierra Leone, I will speak Creole.
How?
No, I sure say we no meet you, say you come out. Tell me now.
Meaning?
No, I'm sure we have never met. Where are you from? Tell me now.
And if you go to Sudan,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
how is your life?
I answer them in Arabic.
How?
Anabi khair bismillah alhamdulillah kula yaun.
Meaning?
I am very fine in the name of God. Thank Allah every day.
If you go to Congo,
yes,
and someone asks you,
yes,
how was your journey?
I answer them in Lingala.
How?
Mombembo nzalaki malamu na libateli ya Nzambe.
Meaning?
My journey was good with God's protection.
And in DRC Congo, they like dancing.
Yes, they like dancing. Let us dance.
Eliza, baby, Eliza. Eliza, baby, Eliza. Eliza, baby, Eliza. Eliza, baby, Eliza. Eliza, baby, Eliza.
Why are you running? Why are you running?